Alright, hello guys, welcome back, and thank you very much for joining yet another stream, guys. It's been quite some time since I last streamed, let me tell you, and I'm really excited to actually be back on it again. I'm absolutely loving doing these live streams with you guys, just because every time we're doing these live streams, you guys keep on joining in, and I really enjoy what's happening here. So thank you very much for joining in, and as always, thank you very much for the members for being on the stream. I see Mackerels in the stream here, so thank you very much, Mackerels. I'm not sure if you already know Mackerels, but members have the possibility to actually change the lights in the background here by using commands such as red, blue, pink, purple. Just go ahead and do it whenever you want, and even cyan. What do we got here? So I just wanted to say thank you to Kickstars as well for renewing his membership. So thank you very much, buddy, for supporting this channel and keep on supporting it, as well as the Mackerels, because he also renewed his membership as well. So thank you very much, guys, for doing this and for providing this crazy stuff. What is up, guys? What are you doing? Now, as you guys know, in today's live stream, I was planning to do a little bit of chatting, just trying to chat about Sneaky Sasquatch and what we're about to see in the game. At the moment, as you guys can see, we are in Dreams. I'm just exploring my home base here in Dreams. And we are definitely going to jump into trying to build up more of Tiny Sasquatch, trying to build up the world some more, and see how well we can get that to look. Do you play Sneaky Sasquatch? Yes, we play Sneaky Sasquatch, but not in today's stream. Today's stream is going to be about us trying to build up Tiny Sasquatch, the fan game that I've been working on for quite a bit in the past. Let me lower down the music volume here a little bit, because this is a little bit too loud, I think, and I need you guys to hear what we're talking about. There we go. That's perfect. Who do we got in chat? We got Ken Kaneki. Musaf Dennis, we got Furry Frizz, Gretchen. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. We got Mensas. Who else do we got? We got American Mappin. You just messaged Rock7 twice, and both times they responded. That is awesome. Yeah, they do communicate with the community. They're trying to keep up with the community, letting everybody know exactly what's happening, I guess, and how things are going. We got Eloise Granado in the chat. We got Serena, MF, Carter. We got Emrigu. Welcome, buddy. We got William Katz. We got Serena. I think I already said that. Hi, guys. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. Now, as you guys know, this is my home base right here, and I think I may start switching my Tiny Sasquatch game into having this sort of dreamy-like world, similar to what we are experiencing right here, because this is actually looking pretty good, and I really like the look of this. But let's just switch into dream shaping here, and let's just go back to our creations, because we're still working on the racetrack, as you guys know. We still have so much more work to do here. Now, if you guys know where we left... Oh god, I did not want to do that. Where we last ended with the build, this is where we got up to. So we managed to build up the garage building here. We managed to build up the entrance for the racetrack. Gretchen Belzer, welcome to the stream, Gretchen. And we also got the building here for the licensing area and the racing. I still have a little bit of work here. We gotta add in the doors, the windows, and make also the doors working, I guess, so that they open up and everything. But so far so good. This is looking pretty good so far. Now let me just go ahead and activate the visualization here so that I can see how the graphics are looking. So the graphics are actually pretty bad. I miss you too, Mackerels. It's been quite a long time. I'm guessing you've been on a vacation or something like that, trying to spend time vacationing, something like that, because it is summer, of course. And during the summer times, maybe a lot of you guys are taking a few days off from YouTube and stuff like that, and just spending time with family and friends. I didn't manage to go on vacation or anything just yet. I'm just focusing on creating YouTube content. Hey, Snaker! Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream, guys. Alright, let's just jump right into this one so that we can start expanding some things. If you guys have any questions about Sneaky Sasquatch and stuff like that, let me know. I will try to respond to as much as I can, I guess. But keep in mind that I don't really know much more information than you guys. Mackerels, you've been spending all summer with family and out of town. Yeah, I guess that's what you do during the summertime, eh? I mean, I kind of noticed this in my videos. I kind of noticed the views on the videos kind of going down a little bit. So I figured out that's why this is happening, because people are actually spending time with family, taking a vacation and stuff like that, especially that we've been all in quarantine and stuff like that. So, yeah. But hopefully the views are going to come back in. And this channel is going to keep on growing. And of course, I couldn't do this without you guys, because without you guys watching these videos, joining on these live streams and stuff like that, this channel would have never grown as fast as it already did. Whoa, you went to the Glacier National Park. Oh my god, that sounds epic. I absolutely love mountains. I absolutely love going to the mountains. Is there any merch for kids? Yes, if you check the link in the description, you can see the merch. And if you can find something that you enjoy there for kids and stuff like that, go ahead and get it. I don't have any merch, Sasquatch merch, just because I had some issues, copyright issues, of course, because I cannot use the Sasquatch character. So I had to remove those things. But if you still want to support the channel and get yourself some merch, go ahead and check out to see what else we got on the store there. And I would really appreciate, I would be very thankful, I wanted to say, for getting some merch. So thank you very much for considering it, buddy. Furry, you love my channel. Thank you very much, buddy. It's really kind of you guys. You guys have been so freaking supportive. I love it. Hey, DJ Megawatt. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Let me know if the music is too loud or too low. I can increase it or make it lower. Alright, so I'm trying to close down this area here with trees. Let me also remove this a little bit here and add a few more trees on this side, just like that. Read my last message. I have a little theory about Sneaky Sasquatch. Go ahead and write it again. I didn't see it, and I cannot scroll up because I'm focusing on the game here. When is the update coming out? I mean, of course, I don't really know. I don't know 100% sure. I was really hoping that this update that we're expecting right now with the river and everything, I'm guessing that this update might come out at the end of this month. I'm really hoping that would be a case. It just depends a little bit on what the developers are actually working on for this update and what they're planning to bring to us. Because I feel like this might actually be another story mode update. I don't know, I feel like I strongly believe that that may be a thing. So, yeah, we just gotta wait and see, I guess. But I'm really excited about it. If that's gonna be another story update for Sneaky Sasquatch, I'm gonna be really happy because I'm looking forward to actually be playing a little bit more of a story. They changed the Reddit logo? Did they? Did they already change the Reddit logo? Hold on a minute. Mackerels. Seriously? Because if they did change the Reddit logo... Oh my god, they did! You know what that means, guys? Sneaky Sasquatch update. It's coming this weekend. Maybe even tomorrow. Maybe even tonight. Yes, they did change the logo. Wow, Mackerels. Thank you very much, buddy, for the update on that. That is really awesome. Because look at this. If I actually show you guys the Reddit right now... I don't know if it's going to zoom in or not. Come on. There we go. Come on, come on. Yeah, look at that. The logo is not showing. Sneaky Sasquatch as a Marine. Oh, that is awesome. So the update is coming, guys. The update is coming. So get ready. Let me tell you something. Actually, my Apple Arcade has expired, so I may need to go ahead and renew it. I did not manage to renew it because I was busy playing other games. But I feel like, yes, the update is definitely coming, as the icon has changed, as Mackerels has actually stated right now. That is so cool. You guys are on point with Reddit. I don't really have that much time to spend on Reddit to make sure I notice all these changes, but you guys are always letting me know about them. American Mapping. Theory. Sneaky Sasquatch is located in Canada, as it's in a park in a forest. In Canada was the first to establish a National Park Service. Yeah, that's correct. And I'm pretty sure that's the thing. That's the case because also the developers of the Sneaky Sasquatch, Rock 7, they are also from Canada. How much does a monster truck cost? I mean, you can transform any other car into a monster truck, and there's different prices. Some cars require you to pay 7,500 coins, I think, and some other cars require you to pay 10,000. Some of them require you to pay 15,000. So it depends on the car you're trying to transform into a monster truck. Yeah, Sasquatch is set in Brackendale, Squamish, BC. Huh. Is that like a state in Canada? Because I don't know it. I don't know all the states, of course, since I'm not even from around there. Oh my Jesus Christ. Alright, let me grab some more trees here and try to keep on adding more to the other side over there. There we go. Let me copy paste these ones on this side here. MF, you love my videos. Thank you very much, buddy. I love you too. And thank you very much, guys, for supporting this channel so much and for loving every single one of my videos that I create. You guys are absolute beasts. Thank you very much. I mean, what do you guys believe that we're going to be getting in this latest update? I mean, by the look of the thumbnail that we just saw right now on Reddit, apparently this update is going to be about making Sneaky Sasquatch as a marine, right? He's going to be able to maybe use some other ships? I'm not quite sure. But of course, this is also going to open up the river. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be some sort of a new job that we're going to be able to get, right? Yeah, that's definitely for the ferry, correct. That's definitely for the ferry. The Sneaky Sasquatch update that we're about to see is definitely for the ferry. So maybe that outfit is going to be something we're going to be able to get, or something that we're going to need in order to drive the ferry. Alright, let me add a few more trees over here to close this down. Now, what I believe I should probably do with these trees, I think I am going to have to lower down the quality on all the trees. The reason I'm saying this is because these trees are taking a lot of quality. Because I've actually made them a little bit too detailed. Musaf, what logo? Yeah, there is a new logo on Reddit. I don't know if I can actually pull it and show it in the stream here. I guess I can do something about it. Yeah, hold up. Let me see if I can actually do that. Let me see if I can actually pull the logo and show you guys the new logo for Sneaky Sasquatch. For some reason, it's not loading into my Reddit. That's so weird. Oh, there we go, there we go. We got it. Copy image. Oh, there we go. I got it. All right, so I can actually do something here, guys. If I go into this, properties, change this, make this 500 by 500, and boom, there you go, guys. There's the logo. It is a little bit too small, but this is the best I can do because the logo is really small. So this is the brand new logo that we're going to be able to explore in Sneaky Sasquatch as soon as the update releases. DJ Megawatts, this one is called, this game that I'm playing right now, this one is called Dreams. This one is more like a game engine that allows you to make games. And in this one, I'm actually trying to make my own Sneaky Sasquatch game. Sneaky Sasquatch inspired game. I'm calling it Tiny Sasquatch. Just something that I'm doing as a hobby here, just for fun. Alright. Hilda, who saw you? What do you mean? Alright, there we go. We got it. I think I'm supposed to do something about... I mean, the dirt looks okay, to tell the truth. I don't care if the quality on it is a little bit too low. Macaroons, Dreams is only available for PlayStation. You can play it on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. So you can only play it on PlayStation. You cannot play it on other platforms. I'm actually using a controller right now, if you don't believe me. I'm actually using a controller, as you guys can see. I'm controlling the character just by moving the controller around like this. It's really complicated to build stuff with the controller, but you definitely get used to it eventually. Oh, there's a building called ArcCorp in Oregon. That is so cool. you have a PS4, then go ahead and check out Dreams. Go ahead and check out the link in the description if you want it. Just keep in mind that the game is not easy. It's not easy to make your own game using this crazy engine. It takes a little bit of skill. But if you're not good at making games in Dreams, you can always go ahead and play other creations that other people like myself have done, and they're shared it so that people can play it. Wonderbox has a new update. They added new things like cactus. Interesting. I think that Wonderbox needs to add more stuff faster to their game. It's a really great game, but I feel like it's a little bit limited. That's why I kind of switched to playing this one right here. Hold up, what I want to do here, I think I want to expand this one a little bit, but let me choose the precision tool. There we go. And copy paste this one a little bit here. There we go. Let me go into it and resize it a little bit. You make this game on PS. Yes, I'm making this one on PlayStation. I'm actually making it on PlayStation 5 right now, but it's also going to be available for PlayStation 4. Actually, I think this one needs to be a little bit back because in here I need to place a little bit of dirt. Expand this one like this. Get this one back a little bit. There we go. What's my favorite game? My favorite game is called Secrets of Monkey Island. Actually, the whole Monkey Island series is what I really love about that game. Just go and look it up. It's really, really good. It's a point and click adventure game, but it's really, really good. Is Sneaky Sasquatch better than this? I mean, it just depends on what you're trying to play. This one I'm not gonna make it like a Sneaky Sasquatch. I'm just gonna make this one like a platformer game instead. Alright, let's see here. So, next up we gotta add the dirt from over here. Let me go ahead and grab a little bit of dirt. Oh god. There we go. I mean, I guess I could copy paste it or just expand it over here. Yeah, let me know. Let me just bring it over here actually, just like that. And I am gonna resize it because it is way too big at the moment. Go a little bit this way, a little bit this way, and next up we gotta move it up. Perfect, and to the left. Look at that, perfect. Have you played Sneaky for a long while? I think I've been playing Sneaky ever since it has been released. Although I haven't posted videos on the first day I started playing Sneaky Sasquatch. I actually started playing on Sneaky Sasquatch the first day Apple Arcade came out, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, Sneaky Sasquatch was one of the first games that has been released on Apple Arcade, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was like that. Alright, hold up. Let me just remove the grid here because it's kind of confusing me a little bit. There we go. Mohammed Bati, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I feel like this needs to be like that. Yeah, let me also get this one back a little bit, just like about here. There we go. This looks good. Lower it down a little bit, and that's about it. Alright, the grass needs to come all the way up here. I mean, I haven't really done that much for the parking space. I still have so much more work to do here for the entrance at the racetrack, but we're still doing pretty well so far, I guess. Right, that works. This one, I think is gonna need to be expanded a little bit more, but let's just see. How many years was that? Well, I mean, Sneaky Sasquatch came out on 2019, so it's 2021 now. That's about 3 years. I don't know exactly the day. I think it's February 2019, or correct me if I'm wrong. MF, am I gonna go on vacation? Not planning on going on vacation this summer, no. Also, the summer is kind of ending. I do have a lot of games coming out that I have to record, play and record, render the videos, upload them on YouTube and stuff like that. Actually, one video has just finished uploading right now, so I'm gonna have to render another one. I'm actually doing this on a separate computer here as I'm streaming. I'm trying to be a little bit multitask because I have a lot of videos coming up, guys, so I really hope that you guys are going to enjoy them. I also have a brand new series coming out on this channel that you guys really requested. A lot of you guys requested it, and I'm really excited to share that with you all. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it because I actually really enjoy playing the game. It was really fun, and I'm thankful that you guys told me about it. So we got this going. What I gotta do here, by the looks of it, I think I kind of... Oh, actually, you know what? I messed it up. I gotta keep on going with the road on the right side because I gotta make the building where you actually buy the houses, the cars, I wanted to say. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna have to reduce the size of this thing. Let me jump into it again. Yeah, I completely forgot about the building where you can buy cars. This one needs to be about here, I guess. And this one needs to go to about here, just like that. Snake, or Snaker, keep up the good work. Thank you very much, buddy. You guys have always been really, really kind with me, so thank you guys very much for the support. Alright, this one's gonna come here like that, I guess, a little bit. Perfect. And this is gonna be where I'm gonna make actually the road to go to that RV, right? The blue RV that belongs to this fella here at the licensing. Hey Stantin, have you checked the Sasquatch Reddit? I mean, I just watched the, I just saw the new logo they introduced. I didn't look at anything else. I mean, I didn't even see anything else. Have they already posted anything else? Sasquatch Discord. I mean, there's no official Sasquatch Discord, so I'm sorry about that. I don't really follow any other Discords, so I'm not quite sure. How do you open the game? What do you mean, how do you open the game? Alright, so let me jump back into the trees here for a second and move some things around. That's gonna have to stay there. This one's gonna have to stay over there. There we go. I gotta make a path here so that I can add in the RV. Linked in the About section of the Reddit. Oh, they have their own Discord? Seriously? That is interesting. Yeah, I don't see it though. Maybe you can go ahead and link it to me in the Discord if you have the link for it, because I don't see it. Linked in the About section of Reddit. He's making worlds. Yeah, go ahead and send me the link on Discord, macro rolls, if you can. Right, there we go. Perfect. Let me keep on building here. So we are gonna have to make an RV right about here. I'm gonna remove these things a little bit to the side so that we can focus a little bit on building this up. Let me actually remove this big one as well, just like that. And also gonna have to make like a path, right? That's gonna take us to this house. And at the moment, it's not gonna be a house. It's just gonna be an RV, I guess. Let me see if I have some RVs. RV. Look at this. We actually have some RVs that we can place as placeholders for now, I guess. This one looks awesome. It's also a vintage one. Wow, this one looks so cool. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna place this one. I like it. I actually like this one a lot. Oh god. Let's see. Let me make sure it's actually sitting on the grass. Just like that, I guess. Alright, this looks really cool. Look at this thing. Looks really awesome. And of course, this cannot be an RV without the traffic cones. And I think I am gonna need to bring the traffic cones from the other map that I have, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just remove this. If I'm going to town here, yeah, I haven't added the traffic cones. So, let me just save this real fast. Teardrop RV. Yeah, that's for sure. It looks awesome. Wait, what? I want to go back. There we go. Let me go back into the racetrack. Edit. Alright, so this is the racetrack that we have finished on this side, of course. But still, we're still working on this left side a little bit because we have to make the larger pond, right? And then get that one connected to the rest of the area. Close everything down, and this area should be done. Yeah, we just have a little bit more to do here, and that should be it. How do you make so much money in Sneaky Sasquatch? I mean, there's so many strategies in Sneaky Sasquatch that you can use to make money. I also had one of you guys contacting me and letting me know about a strategy that you use, and you find it to be really awesome by simply using the police car and stopping other people and just giving them fines for speeding up. And apparently that's a really great strategy. Of course, I know about that strategy because I've already done it a lot of times. Let me just save this one as a traffic cone. But I don't know how efficient it is. Traffic cone. Yeah, there's a lot of strategies, of course, and everybody has its own, I guess, preferred strategies they want to use. All right, let me go back into this one, edit, and now we can actually, let me activate this. There we go, and let's put in the cones that we just imported from the other game, from the other map. There we go, there's one. How about the campfire? What about the campfire, Sneaker? We can easily add a campfire if that's what you're asking. We can add so many things, and if not, if you don't find one, we can easily make one. All right, look at that. We got the traffic cones. Let me actually bring this one in a little bit closer like that. This one in here. There we go. Furry, thank you very much, Furry. You love my videos. Thank you very much. Alright, so we got one RV. Of course, we can change it, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave it as is. I do want to see how the quality is on it. It does look like this is taking a little bit too much graphics memory, and it doesn't need to do that. So let me just reduce the memory on it. It doesn't need to be this detailed, of course. Absolutely not. There we go. Reduce graphics on this side. Reduce it on the bumper. On this metal part, I guess, as well. And if I go inside it, there's no real graphic issues that's gonna cause. Alright, perfect, and it still looks really good. Let me actually jump into Sasquatch over here and test it out. Was that, what is that Captain Sasquatch icon at the top? Sneaky Sasquatch icon just changed. The update is actually coming, and I have a feeling it's coming later tonight or Friday, this Friday, but it's definitely coming this week. Whenever Sneaky Sasquatch update is coming, Rack7 is always updating their Reddit page, so this is definitely happening. Right, unfortunately the door is not openable, so I'm gonna make sure I make this openable so that we can access it, open it up and everything. But at least this looks really nice. I kind of like it. I really like it. Yeah, this definitely looks really good. And of course, I'm going to make this as a platformer so that Sasquatch is going to have to jump from platform to platform to get to specific locations. He's going to have a lot of quests that I'm going to be creating here. Alright, anyway, this is done. We know that this is working. Another thing that I got to make, though, I got to make like a path, right? To know that we got to go there. So we got to make a path that's going to take us to the RV here. And the way we're going to do this is by simply grabbing, I guess, a tool. Let's grab the spray. Let me grab a different color. Yep, like that. And for the color, it's gonna be a lighter green, just like that. Oh god, no. I'm gonna spray this a little bit to the right side. Alright, look at that. We just made a path. And this path is gonna take us straight to the RV. What about the behind the scenes macros? Again, macros, I don't know if you knew this already, but because you are a member, you can change the colors in the background by using exclamation point red, for example. Just try in the chat and see what happens. I'm not doing anything, you're gonna do it. Just test it out. Alright, so this works. I'm gonna have to add in some grass and stuff around here. So let me do just that. And add in a little bit of grass from here. How do you make like millions and millions of dollars? I mean, the only way we can do it is by simply spending a lot of time in the game and play the game. There's no easy way to trick it. There's absolutely no easy way to trick the system. Snaker, why am I bald? Well, I guess my hair just decided to leave, buddy. After my streams, you feel like playing Stinky Sasquatch. That is so cool. Or Wonderbox. Let me just copy this yellowish one. Place it here as well. Silly hair decides to leave a smart head. That's what I'm saying. So that's what happens. Wait, this is kind of familiar. Is it now? Is it familiar? Of course it is, because I'm trying to build a world that you're thinking of right now. Let me get myself a few mushrooms and bring them over here. Just like that. Didn't want to place him there. I want to place him right over here. There we go. Let me remove that one. Just leave 3 of them, I guess. Alright, do we have any flowers over here? I mean, I know that we have these bushes that we can place, and I definitely have to duplicate a few more. Look at this bush, the way it's floating and everything. I love it. So this bush is supposed to go around here, I guess, just to make this look a little bit more interesting. Oh god, nope. I just want to copy the bush. There we go. Mackerels. Again, use exclamation mark red. Just type in chat exclamation mark red and see what happens. Let's see. So that is about it, right? We got that going. We got the bench over here. Do we have like a fire pit around here? I'm not quite sure. But just for the sake of it, we can definitely go ahead and add in a fire, a campfire, because somebody said something about a campfire in the chat. I didn't manage to read it completely. So let me go with camp. Fire. Look at that. We already have so many campfires that we can actually go ahead and use. And this is what I love about this game. And these ones have been created by other creators in the Dreamiverse here. And I'm going to use one that doesn't use that much resources. This one is 48. I definitely don't want such a detailed fire. I want one, let's say the second one here. Look at that. This one is 1 and 2. Yep, and this one actually looks pretty good as well. It's a little bit too big, so I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Sorry about that. Dang it. Hold up for a second here. Sorry about that, macros. I completely forgot to turn on the app that's going to actually control the lights in the background. So you're going to have to do this command once again. I'm so sorry about that. I completely forgot to activate the app here. Hold up. Let me just activate it, and then you're going to be able to use it again. Alright, macros, go ahead and use the command again. Sorry about that. Alright, so we just got a fire, a really nice looking fire. The problem is this fire doesn't really have a smoke, and I would love it if I would have actually a smoke flying up. Yeah, just go ahead and use the command again. It should work this time. There we go. You just did it. Awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, you gotta, whenever you're starting up these live streams, you gotta make sure that you're running all the programs and all the apps properly so that everything works right. No smoke animation though, so I'm definitely gonna have to add a smoke in here so that we can see this, the smoke from the fire flying up. So let me see if we can actually find a little bit of smoke. Or I could go ahead and use maybe this one, because this one may actually have that smoke. Yeah, look at this. This one does have the smoke that I want. So let me replace this one with a different one. So let me just remove that and grab a different one. Look at this. This one looks much, much better. It is a little bit more detailed though, but I guess we're gonna have to wait and see how the graphics look. Yeah, look at that. It even has sounds. Love it. And it does have the smoke as well. Oh, this is looking so good. So good. Let's just test it out with Sasquatch here for a second. See how it looks. Can I get past this? There we go. Wow, this is so cool. Yep, this is definitely the fire that I wanted. Sasquatch on fire! Is it possible to hack Sneaky Sasquatch? No, it's not. Oh my god, this looks so epic though. Look at how it's burning and everything. It's like a Dragon Ball Z movie. No! This is looking awesome. Alright, so we got the fire going. Let me go into edit mode again. Let me see how the quality of the graphics are going, because we don't want too much detail. Let me just remove the details from this bench a little bit. Let's also remove a little bit of detail from the woods as well, burning in here. This should be a little bit charred. Right, looks good. I mean, this kind of gives you an idea for Sneaky Sasquatch to be a firefighter. That would be awesome. Right, so we got that going. Next up, we got to focus on starting to build, at least starting to build, the building where you can go ahead and purchase cars. So let me switch into this one, move and expand. I like dogs more than cats. Right, let me copy paste a few more trees here and try to close this down, I guess. But let's just make this easier. Let's just grab a few random trees like that. Copy paste them and place them over here. This is a much easier way to copy paste a bunch of trees. There we go. This one's gonna be moved here. This one's gonna be moved here, and that is about it for now. So for this other building that you got to do here, let's see. I mean, this one should be in line with the rest of them, right? So let me make sure this tool is on. Let me also go ahead and copy paste a few of these tiles here, just to get ready to build up the building. So these ones are going to be copied on the right side, right over here. Looks like that. What do you guys feel about giving Sneaky Sasquatch like a friend, like a pet? I feel like I want to work with adding some type of animal that would follow Sneaky Sasquatch. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. I was actually looking for this one off camera. Let me go with duck. It's like a really tiny duck, like a really tiny ducky that we can get to follow Sasquatch. Oh, it's this guy right here. And I feel like... Oh, wait. What? What is this? I don't want this big guy. I want a smaller one. Hold up, hold up. There's just a smaller character in here. Duck quest, find the duck. No, there's a very small ducky created by Media Molecule that I want to use. And I actually want to import this little fella. Yes, this guy right here. I want to import him so that he will follow Sneaky Sasquatch wherever he goes. The thing is, I don't know where to find them. Dreamers, Dreamiverse. Tiny. Let's go with Tiny here. Yeah, just want creations by Media Molecule, but I don't know exactly how to find them. The command can only be accessed by members. You gotta be a member if you want to use the commands and do stuff like changing the lights in the backgrounds. Only members have access to that. Let's see. So if I jump into Media Molecule, into MN Creations, characters actually, yeah, there we go. This is the chick. This is the little chick that I wanted to use. And I feel like I want to get this little guy. At a certain point, you are going to be able to get this little fella and use him as your friends in the game. That would be really cool if I can do that. Nope. Let me remove this. Add in the chick again. And I think this size is kind of okay for it. Let me actually make it like 90% smaller. Actually, 10% smaller, I want to say. All right, let's see if it works. Does he follow me? It's not. So I got to make this little fella, though, somehow, to actually follow me wherever I go. And if I manage to do that, that's going to be really cool. And I feel like in order to do it, I need to go into my Sneaky Sasquatch logic here. Controls, level... sliding behavior, follow behavior. Alright. Let's see. Look at me, follow me, and follow. I think I disabled this one if I'm not mistaken. I disconnected this one or something like that. If I connect this one here. And also turn it on. Let's just test it out. Look at that, it's now following me. There you go. So this is how Sneaky Sasquatch here is actually gonna get a friend that's gonna follow him absolutely everywhere. So what does the command change the background of? Because I don't see anything. Did you use the blue commands? You just gotta allow it a few minutes. You cannot just spam and change colors constantly. It is gonna take a few minutes before you're gonna be able to change it again. But if you go on and use the command the blue right now in the chat, it's probably gonna work. But look at that, guys. Tiny Sasquatch has a friend. And I really want to get this one in the game. I really want to get the ability to have these little guys. What I'm guessing here that I'm gonna do probably, I'm gonna have one of the ducks, right? Kind of ask Sasquatch to bring all his chicks back to him, and we gotta go looking around the game, like around the world, right? Just to try to collect maybe 10 of these little fellas and bring them back to his mama. And after we're done with that, one of them is just gonna follow us forever. What do you guys feel about that idea? No, not the background of your name macros. It changes the face cam. Haven't you seen the face cam color change? You're just gonna see if you're looking at the face cam, you're gonna see the colors change in the background. Man, this is the best thing ever. I absolutely love this. Alright, let's keep on editing here and see what we gotta do. So now we know that the follow system is gonna work. So let's just leave it like that for now. Next step, we gotta add this building, copy paste it to that side. So the way we're gonna do it is by simply, yeah, we gotta copy paste this one, but let me use the precise tool. And we're gonna have to change this one so that it looks like the car shop, right? The car shop dealer. Yeah, sometimes the request for colors doesn't work, so just try to ask the chat again to change it, and it will probably change it again. It just takes a few minutes, or it's just gonna need you to do it again, I guess. It's probably a queue or something, that's why it's not changing instantly. Alright, so this one is gonna need to be actually pretty big. I think this one is gonna be the biggest building of them all, right? Yeah. And I think this one is about twice the size of the one that we're looking at right now, if I'm not mistaken. Am I gonna add cars? I'm not 100% sure just yet if I'm gonna be able to. It's gonna be really complicated to do, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best to do it. So let's remove that. Another thing that we gotta do here is this thing is gonna have to go up. These things I'm gonna want to remove right now. There we go, just like that. Perfect. Do you have a limit of space? Yeah, you actually have a limit of space, and the limit is not really this space, but more like these icons that you're seeing on the left side. You guys are seeing that right now. All my creation that I did, this is taking about 20% gameplay memory, and the graphics memory is already at 82%, and I still have so much more work to do. But I feel like in order to get this one down, I actually need to kind of reduce some graphics here and there. Probably make the game look a little bit more dreamish and not that detailed, and that's probably gonna work. But for now, I think I need to make this thing much taller. So let's just raise... Oh, hold up. Let's just raise the roof up a little bit. There we go. MF, you're trying to become a member, but it's not working. Did you hit on the join button? It should work. It should definitely work. Either join, click on the join button, or there's a link in the description that you can go ahead and check out. Let me go with this color again, and hold up, I need to paint up this part a little bit here to cover up that bluish area. There we go. Perfect. Fixed. So we have to expand this one a little bit because it's gonna have to be like about two times the size. Wow, why is the graphics memory so high? I don't get it. It's not like I'm making something really crazy here. I think about this size should do, but it definitely needs to be taller. So let me go ahead and make this taller as well. Maybe even taller, like about like that. Yeah, hold up. Let me just bring Sasquatch over so I can kind of have a sense of space here. Yes, if you want to be a member, it's supporting this channel. Maybe like it's your choice, either level 1 member or level 2 member, depending on how much you want to pay. Right, so this should work, but the thing is, this should also be deeper, which means we got to go back in here and expand it about this way, I think, something like that. Yeah, I think this should do. Let me go inside it so that I can expand the walls a little bit here as well. Right, the floor needs to go this way. Like about here. And this way, like about all the way to the side. Can you become a fairy owner in the new update? Yes, we definitely can, and we're just about to see that happening because the update is just around the corner, guys. It's gonna happen very soon. Do you have any idea what's going on? What do you mean? What's going on with what? Right, let me go ahead and expand this one a little bit this way. Actually, hold up. Let me just use 2 of these. Remove these ones. Copy paste these ones a few times. There we go. This is gonna have to be about this size, and this one's gonna have to be about this size. Right, that works. Of course, we gotta make sure this entire building is gonna be completely white, similar to the other ones. So let me just go ahead and paint it all up right now. Make it full white, the brightest white. Just because I want this one to be a little bit different compared to the other ones. Go into the settings. There we go. Now, I don't know what's happening with the graphics. If I'm looking at the graphics in the memory on the left side, it's gone completely haywire. I think it reached the 90% or maybe 100%. Let's just check. No, it's 97%. What the heck? Why? Because of this large building? Seriously? Is this large building causing all this? Come on, buddy. Just trying to build a map here. Yeah, there are some limitations, as you guys can see. It's not gonna allow you to build infinitely. You do have to respect some limitations. There we go. Alright, let me just go ahead and paint this off a little bit here inside. Right, and now the building is fully white, just as I wanted to have it. Can I make a 2D game? Oof, making a 2D game might actually be even more work than making a 3D game, let me tell you guys. Alright, so this one is also supposed to be smaller. Just like that. Oh, wait, what? Move it then. This one's gonna be the rooftop, which is gonna go on top of this one. And I'm also gonna expand it on all sides. Wait, what? What happened? There we go, never mind. Yeah, I think we just reached the graphic memory. Look at that, saving disabled. And we went over 100%. Now, I'm not sure exactly why this is happening. This is the first time we went over. Yeah, look at that. It's not even allowing me to do anything anymore. It's so frustrating that it's doing this. We gotta figure out what to do about this situation that we're in right now. Move a little bit of graphics from this thing. Remove graphics from the buildings. From this one as well. Yeah, we definitely have to reduce the graphics quality on all the buildings. Just because you guys are seeing, it's really messing us up. Also gonna reduce that a little bit over there. I don't know how bad this is gonna look though once I'm gonna be done with removing the quality on them. But let's just see. The more blue the building is, the look at that, the more quality is bringing back. So now we got it down to 68% memory. I'm guessing the trees might actually be a big issue here. So if I'm gonna go into quality and I start reducing the quality on these trees, let's just see if we can save some memory. Also this thing as well. Ooh. Go back a little bit because apparently this is kind of looking bad. I mean, yeah, the trees have already been reduced in quality. Let's just see how they look. I mean, you know what? It's still pretty good looking indeed. Because they are trees, they're not looking bad at all. I do have to make them feel a little bit more alive, like flowing and stuff like that. I don't have any pets, no, and I do have a girlfriend, yes. Wait, what is this? Is this Sasquatch? Did I do something to Sasquatch? I don't know what this is. something over here, but I have no idea what this is. Huh? What is this? There's a really weird artifact going on over here, and I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna have to delete it, I guess. Oh, wait, is this like snow? It looks like there's a lot of this artifact right here. And it feels like it's snow. I don't know, let's just remove it, whatever. Whatever that was weird. And it's definitely not from this fire. I didn't kill Sasquatch. No, he's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm school. I'm trying coding class to learn Java. That is really cool. That is really good, buddy. Keep trying. Keep learning, because being a programmer is actually really good. And if you do enjoy it, if you enjoy what you're doing, you're gonna be thankful that you learned Java when you were a little kid. Trust me. Me personally, I don't know Java. I definitely don't know even where to start. I did dabble a little bit, but... Right, I did dabble a little bit in Java, but I'm not really that good. Alright, let me go ahead and remove this. Let me activate the grid a little bit here. I do want to make another cube though. And this one is gonna have to be not painted on. Build on like that. Because I gotta make the sides, right? And the sides need to be like a grayish color. Like this color, yeah, there we go. And I also need to edit this thing. Let's make a hole in it, I guess. A little bit bigger. There we go, we're good. And this thing is gonna go here. Perfect. Let's also change the look of this thing. Oh god, no, not that big. There we go. A little bit this way. Smaller like this size. About there. Perfect. And come on, buddy, allow me to close it in. What? It's not allowing me to. There we go. Much better like that. Alright, and this building should be done. If I also reduce this. Here you go. That's what I wanted to see. Alright, so I think we are almost done with this one, of course. We do have to make the large entrance, the large red entrance, of course. Eri, you're having a hard time becoming a member. I don't understand why. What's the problem? Are you getting an error or something, or what? I think I'm having an issue here because the wall is so thin that you can actually see through it. Did I seriously made it this thin? There we go, you cannot see through it anymore. That was so weird. Alright. Oh, you don't know your email. Where? That's a problem. That is a big problem. Alright, so we have solved this issue over here. Is this guy not following me anymore, or what's up? Hey, buddy, did you lose track of me? Come here. There you go, buddy. He couldn't come up. Seriously? Alright, look at that. Now he's following. Awesome. We also got this grass working, which is great. Let us see here. Watch out, buddy. Don't fall down. Just try to sit here. Now, next up, what we gotta do here is try to remove some of these issues because... yeah, I think I want to remove these things. Just like that. Perfect. Definitely don't need them. Alright. I think I also want to... Actually, let's just skip that one, because here we got to make like huge windows, right? And the way I'm gonna do this is by simply... Let's just remove these things. There's a lot of random stuff in here. Look at that. What is this? Let me just move this thing a little bit, I guess, to the side. Nope. Move it to the side like this. There we go. I want to remove these things that are gonna take memory space. We definitely don't need this. There we go. Perfect. This one as well. And let's put this back in. There we go. Put it back in there. All right. Awesome. So this is gonna be our building. I have some issues here though, and I'm not quite sure exactly what happens. So let me just try to fix this, I guess. I drag it in the wall and put in this one back in here. There we go. Perfect. Think about like this should work. Nadia, or yeah, Nadia, welcome to the stream. Who knows about the secret cache in Stinky Sasquatch? I mean, there's so many secret caches in Stinky Sasquatch. Depends on which one you're talking about, buddy. Let me go ahead and start chopping in some space in here by going with this tool like that. Change it. There we go. And this one should go inside here. Hold up. Let me first of all get this wall about like that. I think I want to make this wall a little bit fatter. Just like that. Perfect. This one should go in like about here. There we go. Increase its size to the top a little bit. Just like that. And let's see how big do we want it to be. I already created a guide on how to catch or how to find all the caches. If you're having trouble, go ahead and check that out. But yeah, there's a lot of caches in the game, so it's a little bit confusing to know which one you're talking about. I think this one needs to be a little bit higher, maybe like this. Yeah, this should be fine. This looks nice. MF, I'm not quite sure exactly what you're talking about. Trouble joining. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, buddy. Alright, there we go. Macro Rules, you just gave me the link. Let's just check that out. But did not want to place anything in there. Sorry about that. There we go. Perfect. I don't have access to this link. What do you mean I don't have access to this link? It's so weird. I'm trying to copy the link that you gave me for the Discord page. For some reason, it's not working. I mean, it does work, but it's not connecting me to it for some reason. It's so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it after the stream then and see how that goes. Becoming a member. Yeah, it's probably something with your account. Maybe I don't know exactly why it's not working for you guys. Sorry about that. It should work though. Let me just jump into this one and yield myself the frames right over here, which are going to be a little bit darker. For the materials, let me make it rough, just like that. Perfect. And this one is actually going to be the frame, but I should have made it a little bit differently. Hold up. Let me choose this again and go into edit. Just like that. Perfect. And we're going to have to add this one in here. It's just so easy to make frames for entrances though. Look at this. So easy. Come on, buddy. Pull it in. Here we go. Next up, we gotta pull it up. Drag this one towards us now because it's going over it for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Alright, that works. And this one is going a little bit too high. Alright, and finally, we gotta pull it down. Alright, there we go. We got the frame for the window. This is gonna be one of the windows, and we need 2 more this big, which is not gonna be that difficult to add. Hold up, let me do a little bit of this. No, I don't want to copy that one. I want to copy this thing over here. Can I? It's not allowing me to for some reason. What? Why? Why is it not allowing me to copy? I don't get it. Something's wrong. Hold up. You know what? Let's just do a little bit of this then. Yeah, but I think I need the precision tool here. I feel like I may need to be a little bit more precise. There we go. So this one is going to copy paste another spot in here. And let's just see how much space we need to leave. I mean, I don't see that much space that we need to leave. So this one needs to go like about here, I think, just like that. And then copy paste another hole in the wall right about here. Push it in, and yeah, that's fine, but I need to put it in a little bit more, just like that. There we go. Super duper cool gaming, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. For some reason the app for changing colors doesn't want to work as I see, so let me just reset it, I guess. Hopefully that's gonna fix it. Let me just reset the app. Alright, it should probably work now. Just have to connect to the services first of all, and then it's gonna probably work. There we go. Now it should be connected. Alright, so we got the windows added. Maybe add cars. I mean, I may need to add cars eventually, eh? I'm definitely gonna need to add cars for sure. I want to move this black border that I created, the edge, but it's not allowing me for some reason. It's so weird. Oh, there we go. Now I can. So this thing needs to be copied once here. And copy one more time here. Alright, perfect. We got the frames of the doors, or the windows actually I wanted to say. Let's see. Right, I mean, this should be all good. Actually, I'm seeing an issue at the top. I think I've raised it up a little bit, so let's just put it down on all the sides, just like that, and a little bit over here. Right, this is much better. And I think I'm gonna leave it just like that for now. Next up, we gotta make the huge entrance, the huge red entrance that's gonna be on this side. So let me add a red cube on this side. Let's see, let's go with, I guess, this red. Make also this one kind of rough, as this one is gonna go on the outside quite a bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm definitely gonna expand this one. Put it inside here, just like... Actually, this should be like an exit, yeah, like an entrance, like a huge entrance. Let's just do it like this. Make it taller. About here. There we go. Alright, this is fine, I guess. Let's just make it a little bit smaller this way. I mean, this is looking fine. We're gonna have like a huge entrance on top of this one. Like right over here. Let me just jump into Sasquatch for a second. Oh god. I did not want to fall there. I'm definitely gonna have to make some changes to it though. Hey buddy! Yeah, sorry about that. I just had to fall down. I think if this is gonna be the entrance, we're also gonna need a little bit of space on the right side as well. So let me expand this one even more. Just like about there, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see here. So this is gonna be the entrance. It is separate. I do want to have the arrow-like symbol though that I want to build. So let me see if I can figure out how to make this one. I feel like I can make it just like this. Yeah. Let's just try it out. So if I grab this, I make it white, just like that. I make it a little bit bigger. Maybe just about here. Yeah, this should do. Let's see. Make this smaller in here. Close it in more. And now we gotta cut out a few spots into it so that we can transform it into the symbol that I want it to be. So what I'm gonna do here is just do it like this. I feel like though that I need to remove that. So let me use the precision tool instead. Because I need to make a cut. Like right over here. Just about like that maybe. And then yet another cut, like right about here. There you go, guys. We got it. This looks pretty good. Look at this thing. This looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, I like it. I really like the symbol that we got going. It does feel like it's a little bit too big, but that's fine because we can easily make it bigger or smaller without losing quality or anything. And it's also kind of having this 3D-like feel to it, which is really good. There we go. And this is where I gotta point in the entrance. Alright, and of course, in order to make the entrance over here, I gotta sculpt in this thing. Let me switch back to this. And for the color here, we're gonna have to, of course, use red again. Just like that. Right, now the entrance is gonna have to be like about this size, because this is a much smaller entrance that we gotta create. Maybe like something about this size would do. Yep, that should do. And at the same time, we gotta also cut a hole inside this. Just like that. Expand it. Oh, buddy, not too much. There we go. Alright, awesome. This should definitely work. Now, another thing that I see that I don't really like is that the floor is for some reason white. So I may need to build up a different floor inside here. Maybe just copy paste this one, the rooftop. Yeah, I could definitely grab the rooftop here for sure. And put it at the bottom as well. Alright, there we go. Problem solved. And another thingy that I just noticed that we're gonna need another window on this side, which is gonna be a little bit bigger, which means we are gonna have to increase the size of this wall. So maybe about that. Yeah, this looks good. Do this one. You think the black floor is right? Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit darker, right? The black floor, it's like a kind of grayish floor, if I'm not mistaken, in that area, so it should be okay. I think it's like a grayish, a dark gray, not really black. No, it's not full black. Alright, so let's choose this thing because we are gonna have to add in some more color to it. Switch to this, switch to complete white, and brush it over. There we go. Perfect, it worked. I think I'm also gonna need to remove a little bit of details. No, not looseness. Hold up. Let me go into the detail tool. And this one is a little bit too detailed, so let's just remove from it a little bit more. From the sign as well. From the black frames as well. Yeah, and we should be fine. We just got some graphics back now, which is great. Man, I'm really excited. Now that Rack 7 has actually changed the icon on Stinky Sasquatch, I'm really excited for the game. It's probably going to be so fun. Alright, so we got the entrance for the shop. All these are going to be closed because I'm going to make windows over here, so you're not going to be able to go back and... What's up with my chicken? Hey, buddy. What are you doing? You're not going to be able to go back and forth through these sides, so I'm going to have to block these off with windows. But here, we're going to need to add another part. So let me just go ahead and extend this one a little bit. Maybe like that, and this one like that. Alright, that works. And finally, of course, we gotta add in holes. No, but I don't want to paint it. I want to simply... There you go, burst a hole through it. And this one's gonna go... hold up, I completely forgot that I also have to expand this thing. This one. This wall needs to go about here. Right, and we also have to expand the floor, of course. Man, editing and creating assets in the game takes a lot of work, especially if you're trying to be detailed as I am, as I always am when I'm trying to make these games. It takes a lot of work. But it's definitely worth it. I really enjoy doing this. And especially when the game is going to be finished, it's going to look so good if you put attention to detail. Alright, and I think that is right. Next up, I gotta make sure I can copy these frames again. So let me just copy one more over here. I think I did not use the precision tool, but that's fine. We can easily fix it. Right, and the problem with this one is that I am gonna have to make it smaller. So let me do just that first of all before I do anything else. No, what are you doing? I want to edit this thing. Right, so this one is supposed to go to about here. Maybe less. Maybe less or maybe more because I don't want to see the white through it. That's what I don't want to see. Yeah, I just want to have it full black like that. I know I'm a perfectionist. I should not focus on these details. I should just make it functional and that's about it. Nope. Just wanted to drag it down a little bit because apparently I did not leave enough space for it. There we go. Right side a little bit. Very serious, dudes. It feels like, there we go. It feels like it's not fat enough for this area. Should be good now. Maybe I kind of moved this away. I don't know what's happening with it, but I think it's fine now. I think it's all good. There we go. This is looking great. I still feel like I made this entrance a little bit too much on this side, on the right side here, maybe. I don't know what I feel like, but yeah, I feel like that a little bit. Anyway, this is gonna be the logo for the entrance. It's gonna be a little bit higher, maybe like that. And of course, we are gonna have to add in the doors in there. All right. Next, we of course have to expand this crazy thing, the road, which is gonna go all the way up to here. Just like that. Alright, that works. And it's already at 66%. Look at that. Just because we reduced the quality on some of the things, such as the trees and stuff like that, now everything moves a little bit better and we have more graphics that we needed. This is looking really bad though, unfortunately. We gotta try to figure out what to do with the framing of the windows here. So maybe we are gonna have to change that later on. But yeah, we now added all the road. At least we expanded it all the way to this side, because this is where I'm gonna have to make the parking space for the cars. There we go. Alright, so in order to make the parking space for the cars, let me just check and see if we got some cars over here. I don't know what that sound was. Let me just use a very random car, such as this one. But at the same time, let me also make sure I am using the grid when I'm placing it. Make it smaller. There we go. Now, I don't know if this is going to be drivable though or not. This is just an asset I pulled in from the Dreamiverse. Let's see, let me use this tool and duplicate this one a few times. I'm just trying to figure out the spacing for the parking space here. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna go about here. Alright, look at that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we gotta add 2 more. Thing is, I think I kind of put too much space in between them. So let me do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Furry, I don't know what you're trying to request, buddy. I see you trying to ask me something in there in the chat, but I'm not quite sure exactly what you're trying to say. You're saying please, but I'm not quite sure exactly what you're asking help with. Try to be specific if you're trying to ask me something, buddy. Alright, I think, yeah, I think this is right now. think I spaced them out a little bit too much, or a little bit too close. So now we should be fine. Alright, there we go. Doesn't Sasquatch have a backpack? Not tiny Sasquatch, no. I love it that this guy actually follows my little imp here as I'm moving around trying to build up the world. Alright, so we also need to add in some paint on the road. And what I'm going to do here is just move these ones around a little bit in front. Alright. Paint mode, let me choose color white, shiny white. Set color white buddy, there we go, perfect. And this thing is gonna have to go surface snap, just like that. And the reason we're doing this one is because we want to paint. Hold up, let me also add in another tool, which is gonna be, let me see if I can figure it out. Yeah, I need another tool to make this straight, but I cannot see it anywhere. So I think I'm just gonna have to make this... Actually, no, it's not gonna work. I am gonna need that tool. Where's the ruler? I know that I had the ruler over here that I can actually activate. No... Yep, there we go. There's the ruler. So this is what I wanted. And now, if I click and drag this one, look at this. We can easily make a straight line like that. And from here, we can click and drag again. A line up to here. Drop it down. Again, make a line right over here. And this way we're making it as straight as possible. Look at this. Alright, awesome. It works. This is just so easy. Shri has 2011. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? I've been looking forward to today's stream quite a lot. I haven't streamed in quite a while, let me tell you. And I'm really excited that the Sneaky Sasquatch update is just around the corner. And I'm definitely going to do another live stream, or more live streams actually, playing the new update and checking it out. As well as episodic videos, of course, to carry on with the Sneaky Sasquatch series that we got going. Definitely going to have to make more videos for that one as well. Alright, let's keep on going with straight lines this way. I don't want this to be even perfect. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be perfect. I'm pretty sure that not all these parking spaces that I created here are going to be equal, but that's fine. That is fine, that is fine. Even this one, like here, the final one, this one is actually the longest one. So let me actually make another one. It's going to be a little bit shorter. So we gotta drag this one from there to here. Alright, look at that. Margaret, we're gonna be doing more Sneaky Sasquatch very soon because the update for Sneaky Sasquatch is just around the corner. I mean, look at this. This looks so good. We got our cars, we got everything. Of course, I'm just using these cars right now for placeholders. These are not the cars that we want to use. But this looks pretty nice. Look at that. You wonder what the next story is gonna be in Sneaky Sasquatch. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Mr. Pimpleton is escaping. I don't know why I feel like that's gonna happen eventually. But maybe Mr. Pimpleton is eventually gonna escape, and we are gonna have to probably go ahead and find them. Because if he is gonna escape, he's probably gonna try to evade, right? He's gonna probably run away somewhere on an island or something like that, trying to stay away from the law. And maybe it's gonna be our job to actually try to find them. Right, so we got that part going. This part over here is where we got a little bit of a road. The thing is, this one is surrounded by pavement though. Although I think I kind of want to leave it like this, to tell the truth. Yeah, I don't want to make it similar. I think I want to leave it just like that. Alright, another thing that we're going to have to do here is right from this point, we got to make like a dirt path. So maybe I'm supposed to work on this one instead next. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like I gotta add like a dirt path over here. And drag it from this. Actually, no, the dirt path is right on this side actually. Yeah, it's starting up from here and going to the bottom. So this means... let me grab the precision tool. Yep, we have it. This means we need this copied. And moved in this way. There we go, buddy. Just like that. Let me make sure it's aligned as well. Yeah, it's aligned. Mr. Pemberton is definitely going to be getting out of jail. I'm 100% sure about it. I don't know if it's going to happen in this story, if we're getting a story update, I guess, today. But it's definitely going to happen very, very soon. Pretty sure about it. I feel like he's been spending too much time in prison. They have to release him, or at least release him, or maybe he's going to escape. It just has to happen eventually. Alright, I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is about enough for the cars to go through here and back and forth. And we are gonna have to expand this one this way a little bit more. There we go. Because in here, we're gonna have a road making its way to the park, right? So what I'm gonna have to do here is, once again, we gotta copy paste this one this way. And I think this one is supposed to be... see. Yeah, a little bit more to the right. Just like that. And I feel like this should be enough for a road, right? Let me just copy paste these cars just to try to get an idea and a feel for the roads. So if I put this one here, that's gonna be a car going through that side, and that's gonna be a car going through this side. And if I rotate it, put it in here. Yeah, that's enough for 2 cars. This is definitely enough roads. Alright, perfect. The cat, your chat keeps on disconnecting. Just try to refresh your YouTube, I guess. It should fix itself. And another thing that we gotta do to this road that we just got going here, we gotta make like a yellow path. That's gonna look like a road. So I'm gonna do that just now. By simply grabbing, let's see, this tool, the paint tool. Let me grab the color, kind of like orange, I think. Kind of like this color. No, I think it's like a yellow color actually, more like a yellow color, yeah. Yellowish, or like this. There we go. And from here, oh wait, what? What was that? Come on, buddy, let me just paint on it. Trying to paint a little bit of yellow here. You also make this one shiny. There we go. Let me again grab the ruler and the precision tool. Perfect. I don't know if this is the middle though. I'm hoping that this is the middle. I'm gonna try to place this straight in the middle. We gotta click and drag though, so let's try this again. Click and drag. Alright, so this one is supposed to come all the way up to this side. Yeah, I think this is straight enough. That's fine. There we go. Yanis, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm fine, thank you very much. How are you? I've been looking forward for today's stream quite a bit. But now, we are finally streaming. I'm really enjoying this. Wait, I want to jump into the trees here because I want to move this tree a little bit without the precision tool. Just like that. I want to try to close down this area a little bit here with these trees, get them together a little bit more, just like that. There we go. Alright, that works. Perfect. We're also gonna have to put like a sign here with a map of the area. But for now, this looks good. Alright, what we're gonna also have to add here is the fencing. Now, do I have the fencing saved already? Let me see. I'm not sure I already saved it. Yeah, I don't see it being saved anywhere, unfortunately. So I can definitely go into here and go with fence and go into Dreamiverse. And we are gonna have to use the fence that we kept on using, which is this one, the snow fence. This is my favorite fence that I found in the Dreamiverse. I don't know, I really like the look of this. Of course, we gotta edit it a little bit because at the moment it's got snow on it. We definitely don't want that. Let me actually remove it, add it in again. Grid, fence. There we go. Trying to figure out if this is straight with the road though, and it's not. No, you gotta make it straight. Right, now it should be straight. Let me also remove the snow from the top and from this and this. Perfect. Alright, and yeah, I think this should be fine. All we're gonna have to do next is just add in some trees, and that's about it. Copy paste these two a little bit this way. There we go. All I gotta do now is just copy paste like this a few times. Just to try to expand the fence a little bit. Right, we made the fencing, perfect. Next up, we gotta add the trees that I created. So let me go into my creations again. Let me remove the tag, and let's go into the forest collection that I created here, and get this tree. There we go. We need these round ones. I'm gonna place one here. Let me remove the precision because I do want to rotate it a little bit. There we go, and another one about here. Alright, look at that. They're also not perfectly placed, which is great because I don't want them to be like perfectly looking. But we got the entrance, which is great. And I love it that the paint here on the road is also kind of shiny. You can see the shine on it. If I'm gonna go with Sasquatch right now and walk on it. Yeah, look at this. You can actually see the shine on it. This is so cool. It's like it's been freshly painted. Love it. Alright, buddy. So we got this going. And for this part, we are gonna be done with everything that we did. But I am gonna have to go ahead and copy this one. Nope. I'm gonna have to hold up. Need the precision tool again. So I need 90 degrees. Perfect. Get it here. And move it this way. And the reason we're doing this one is because this is where I'm gonna have to end it up with the forest, meet it up with the rest of the forest, right? We gotta bring this thing all the way up to this side. And right back here, this is where I'm gonna have to actually add in the green area, which means I gotta jump into this thing. So can I actually copy this one? I mean, I could. Yeah, you know what? Let me just copy paste this one, I guess. Just like that. Bring it over. Let me jump into it because I do want to remove some pieces, just like that. And this one is gonna make its way back at the bottom and back in here. There you go, buddy. Of course, we want it to be a little bit higher than the dirt, but not too high. Now, what I'm noticing is that right here we gotta make it like about this close to the road, and for this area, this one needs to be a little bit more because I'm gonna have to place something else over here. I'm gonna show you guys in just a second. There we go, that works, and that's about it. Alright, next up we gotta go ahead and grab some bushes from here. Here we go. And we're gonna have a huge bush line right over here. Is it possible to make it so that Sasquatch dances to the music? Yes, of course we can. Everything is possible in dreams. Absolutely everything is possible to do in dreams, and I will actually do that live in just a second. Let me just copy this one a few times so I can get this bush going. Right, that is actually perfect. And if you guys want to have Sasquatch dancing, look at that. He's already dancing. And the way I'm actually making him dance right now, just like this, is by simply moving the controller around. This is just the hype. I love it. Alright, so we got the bush going, of course. We can go ahead and hide inside it. And look at this. That guy is not even seeing me. Or maybe he's... Oh no, I don't think he is able to get past the dirt. Yeah. Come on, buddy. You gotta jump if you want to get to me. There you go. Good job. Oh my god, this little guy. Now, if you do want to make Sasquatch actually dance by the way you want it to dance, it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is just, let's see. I mean, it's not easy. It just takes a lot of work, but it's not really that difficult to do. All you gotta do is just jump into its... Look, I gotta jump into its logic board here. There we go. Let me close that down. I can add a... recorder, keyframe, timeline. I can add a timeline. If I go inside the timeline, you can make this by adding what is it called? Record position, record action recorder. We can use keyframes in order to make him dance. So let's say I place a keyframe right over there, and we got Sasquatch, right? The way he is. Let me just select all his body parts here. Make sure I'm recording his pose right now as is. Stop recording. There we go. Next up, we go ahead and add another keyframe. Like about here, I guess. And this time, we can actually go ahead and record Sasquatch a little bit differently. Let's say we want him to dabble from side to side. So the way I'm gonna do it is by simply dragging its leg. Let me also drag his torso to the side. Right, so that's another pose that we can actually have him standing in. Let's copy that. So we got that pose going. Next up, I'm just gonna copy this pose here. There we go. So from this pose, we want... Let's see. edit keyframe. There we go. From this pose, we want him to actually dab on this other side. Move to that other side. Drag this arm with us. Just like that. The thing is, I have the precision tool here activated. I definitely don't want that, so let me just remove it. So we got him going to this other side this time. The head, I think I want to move the head a little bit as well. Just like this. And I think I want him to go to this other leg this time. See if I can move his leg. Alright, there we go. That's another position. To tell the truth, I haven't ever edited. I've never done an animation on Sneaky Sasquatch, so I'm not quite sure exactly how this is gonna look. But I'm just curious to see how it's gonna look eventually, once it's gonna be done. Let's just do another one. Edit. Right, for this other pose, I want him to go back this way, I guess. It looks like he's making like karate moves here, to tell the truth. Definitely doesn't look like he's dancing. Oh my god, this is so funny. Alright, let's bring this arm back. I want to try to bring this arm back a little bit here if I can. Nope, I gotta rotate the other way, buddy. As you guys can see, it's not that easy. It takes a little bit of fizzle here. You gotta kind of dribble about with some options, but it's definitely doable. It's not that difficult to do. You just gotta try to maybe copy a few dancers in the real world and try to copy their moves, and eventually you are gonna get the moves that you're trying to get. Alright, let's stop this recording. Sasquatch is ready for karate. Definitely feels like it for sure. Let's add animation between them. Maybe like this. Actually, no, let's go with standard one. And next up, I want to copy the main pose, which is this one. Alright, next up we gotta bring this thing down all the way like that. And look at that! I don't know if you guys saw it. Hold up, let me try to activate it again. I think I wanna tie this one up to maybe a button once I'm gonna press a button or something like that instead. Actually, let me try something else. Let me try going here. Do circle. Let's see, when I'm gonna press the triangle button, maybe. Yeah, let's just press the triangle button to activate the animation. Alright, and if I play now, as you guys can see, this is Sneaky Sasquatch, and if I press on triangle, this is the move that we just recorded, guys. Of course, it's not the best dancing move ever, but keep in mind, this is the first time that I'm actually animating. But it's working. Look at this. It's actually working. You can actually make it dance if you want to make it dance. It just takes a little bit of work. Now, let me actually add something into it because I forgot to make it a loop. I want this to keep on looping. Once I activate it, I just want him to keep on dancing. So, if I go back in here, solo, metronome, count in. No, I need this to loop. This is sustain once and loop. There we go. Alright, let's try it out now. See if I go ahead and play and I hit on triangle. Yeah, this is not the best. Sasquatch definitely doesn't have the best dancing move, But you can definitely make him dance if you want to, of course. But this looks really cool, of course. This is awesome. Look at that. And I love it that we can actually add this function to a button. If you can even just simply press a button and Sasquatch is just gonna do that move that you actually recorded. As you guys can see, it's not perfect, but again, it's my first time doing some sort of animations in the game. And as you guys can see, it wasn't really that difficult. I think we've done this in about 5 minutes or something like that. You can definitely make it look even better if you just focus on trying to get the proper moves. For example, if I go into edit here, and I go into search and look for dancer. Let's see if we can find some dancers in the Dreamiverse. Yeah, look at that. There are actually some dancers created by other artists. So if I put this imp over here, let's play. I mean, is it gonna dance even or what? Doesn't like he's dancing. Never mind. Hold up. I may need a different dancer. What about this fella? Is this fella gonna dance? Let's just place this guy in here for a second. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know what this guy is doing. It looks like he's dancing. But yeah, as you guys can see, if you do play a lot with editing and making keyframes, you actually can make some crazy animations to your characters. Similar to what this guy has done here. I mean, this is still looking very derpy, but you guys get the idea. And of course, I still have to add a lot of trees on this side that I left open like right that. And the way we can actually add these trees by simply going and copy pasting these ones. Just like that. And copy paste. There we go. That easy. Made another forest. Let me actually go ahead and copy paste a few more from here. Try to close down this forest side. There we go. We've been playing around too much. Time to build again, guys. You gotta keep on building this. This game is not gonna finish itself. We are the ones that are gonna have to finish it. I started this project, I gotta finish it eventually. Even if it's gonna take a few years, I'm still not gonna stop doing this. I do want to get this finalized eventually. Let me just copy a few more of these trees with the black top side. There we go. Yeah, reducing the graphics quality on the trees has definitely improved on the graphics level that we were really struggling with. Building these forests takes a lot of time, and of course it can get really, really boring, but thankfully we do have this really gorgeous music in the background that you can simply chill and listen to as the world is getting built slowly. Alright, there was an issue, trees overlapping, we definitely don't want to have any of that. There we go. Right, and we are done with yet another little forest over here, which is great. This is gonna be the entrance. Of course, in Sneaky Sasquatch, I think this entrance is a little bit longer, but there's no need to make it this long. Unless I do want to have this looking 100% similar to what Sneaky Sasquatch World looks like. Now, the reason I'm not expanding this side is because... Actually, no, never mind. We do have the garage here. We have the garage. We got the licensing and racing area. Snaker, that's the stupidest question I ever heard, buddy. But just to answer it, no, of course not. Oh my god, you crack me up. Love it. I absolutely love it. Hold up, I want to jump into this thing. Oh my god, I cannot stop laughing. That was so good. Alright, so this one needs to expand to this side a little bit. Oh, that was so good. I love it, actually. It made me giggle so much. Alright, let's get this one lowered down a little bit, I guess. And that should be fine. I mean, as you guys can see, the hardest part about the parking space here has already been completed. We've already built up the buildings, which definitely have been the hardest part because you gotta put a little bit more details into them. We got the entrance going on, we got the road that get us inside here, we got the cars and everything, but of course I gotta finish this up because I gotta add the windows to all these buildings and the doors so that we can actually go through these doors inside the buildings. And that's about it, actually. And of course, we also have to close this down over here with a forest surrounding this parking space. We most definitely need to do that. Hold up, let me check here to see how the image looks and if I missed anything. I mean, of course, we do have to make the painting in the middle here for the big parking space for all the cars, right? And on the sides as well. Yeah, we still have quite a bit of more work to do, of course. We're still not done yet. Definitely still not done yet. I feel like this is the right size, though, for the forest. I don't think I need to make it even bigger. Let me just copy all these trees and copy-paste them all the way to the left side here. So I can eventually close this forest down a little bit. Yeah, that's the huge parking lot that we're working on right now, yes. So if I go ahead and copy paste this one here, actually let me use the precision tool. Just like that, I'll flip it this way. And also, can I flip it again? Go with that, why not? Just so that it doesn't look very familiar. Move it a little bit this way. Copy this one. Again, moving 90 degrees this way, I guess. Just like that. Let's see if we can close it in here. Alright, almost perfect. There are a few trees that are overlapping, and I'm gonna have to fix that. But, other than this, it's all good. Yeah, you can simply remove the trees that are overlapping or simply move them to different spots. That's fine. And we already got a huge forest here. Look at that. And of course, we can keep on doing this to the rest of the area. Like, just keep on copy-pasting these trees, getting them all the way to this side, getting them all the way to this side, and simply closing down the huge parking space. This is pretty big at the moment, and I feel like I actually went on with it a little bit too much. I feel like maybe the forest is about to supposed to end like about here. Yeah, I think I made the parking space a little bit too much than it has to be. What do you guys feel like? Do you feel like I made it a little bit too big? What do you guys say? Maybe I kind of gotta cut it down like about here somewhere. I mean, of course, the best way to find out. The cat, you really want to see the city build. I mean, I've already kind of built up the city. It's not done yet because I'm having some issues with the memory available. But let me actually take you guys on a tour here of the city, so you guys can see how it's looking so far. All right, look at that. This is the town. It's definitely looking more complete than what the parking space is looking at right now. Just because I kind of had a little bit more time working on the city here, and I put a lot of attention to detail on it. Look at this, I even got the doors working and everything. I'm really proud how this turned out, to tell the truth. I really like it. It's looking really cool. Even the dirt and everything, you guys can see it's not straight up. It's a little bit healed. We got hills and everything. It's looking much better. We got the back of the shop here. We got the supermarket, and again, this one is also working. You can go inside it and outside. Of course, I gotta finish working on the interior here because at the moment we can actually see the rooftop. I didn't put a rooftop on it. You can even interact with these things. Look at that. Push them around and everything. I also need to start working on the sewers. Of course, we can definitely add the sewers here. Alright, we got the burger, the diner there. I didn't manage to finish up, as you guys can see, all the buildings. I still need to add the police office and the newspaper. We got the arcade, we got the coffee shop. Again, working doors and everything. We got the Arcor building, which is a huge building. It's looking great. But again, I still have more work to do to this and add more details. But yeah, there's still quite a bit of work to do. Yeah, I think that there's two songs playing at the same time because we have a song added to this map here, to this level. So I'm gonna exit this in just a second so that we cannot hear the sound from this one. Sorry about that one. No, it's the sound from this game. It's the sound from this game, actually. I just used the game there just for testing. But yeah. This is all we've built up so far in the town. We still have so much more work to do though. If I do go into the trees here, you guys can see there's a lot of details to them. And I feel like I can fix this by simply reducing graphics. Just like that, a little bit. You can also reduce this from the buildings. This thing a little bit. From this thing, I guess. I think it was a little bit too detailed. And this way we're taking back a little bit of memory. That one we cannot edit. And it's still looking good. It's still looking pretty good. It doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, we definitely have to make the marine area that's gonna be going through here from the diner straight up to this road and then getting to the marine. But again, I'm still waiting for that area. I'm not gonna add it just yet because we have to finish up the town here first of all, and then I'm gonna focus on it. As you guys can see, I also have like a startup for the sewers. I mean, I'm gonna work on the sewers, and this is exactly where we're gonna be able to go through the sewers inside it. But that's gonna be something I'm gonna be doing later on the road. But at the moment, I'm really happy with the results, to tell the truth. I still have much more work to put into this. But I hope you guys are going to be as patient as I am, because I'm usually a very patient person when I'm trying to build up these things. Alright, anyway guys, that being said, thank you all very much for watching this live stream. And stay tuned for Sneaky Sasquatch streams coming up very soon. And I'm saying this because I feel like the Sneaky Sasquatch update is actually about to come this week. And I'm saying this because the developers have actually updated the icon of the game, and this definitely means that the game is coming out, the update is coming out. As you guys can see right now on the screen, not this one, this new icon that I just activated on the screen, this has actually been activated on Reddit. So yeah, the developers are definitely gonna update it very soon. Alright, anyway guys, that being said, thank you all very much for watching. Stay safe out there, and I will see you all in the next one coming up really soon. Bye everybody!